inches.
Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Action. My name is David. Let's get in there. Play this game. I've been thinking about this game lately in terms of where am I at with it. Look at this. I didn't notice it's got like bars around it. It's not really truly 4x3. Let me see if I can fix that. 1 second. I want to go to the video options. Settings, video, what do we got here? Where's my scaling? Aspect ratio core provided? Nah, dude. 4x3? Doesn't seem to help though. So it might just be built into the game itself. Some of the N64 games especially, they have kind of not perfect 4x3 aspect ratios. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll unfix that then. Video, scaling, aspect ratio, core provided. Fine. I guess I did custom. That's not. What is custom? How does custom work? Not injured scale, I don't know. If I go custom, does it give me like a sort of UI to stretch it out? X position, width. Times 1. Oh, I multiply. That's annoying. What? No way. Alright, let's turn that off. Aspect ratio, put it back to core provided. Okay. Now, if I were to go to the actual in-game settings, is there like a crop overscan I don't have turned on? Crop pixel border pixels. So it goes on all sides, though. I don't want that. I want it to have individual sides. So I can crop. Like I said, if it's to be the same aspect ratio, you have to crop like so. I would lose a little bit of the bottom. Looks like. Yeah, it's fine. Leave it as it was. 14 by 40, huh? Weirdest settings possible. Immortal Hard Venka. The immortal fucking references to Family Guy, apparently. This Mikolash guy does more dodging than Dix's mom during whaling season. That's an amazing joke, honestly. But yeah, Mikolash's kind of annoying that way. It's not long, but here's the Family Guy joke. It starts at 15 seconds. Yeah, can you put it on Discord, Pandu, so I can check it out? Alright, so let's see here. So, we're gonna go right back to the dungeon, right? That's really all I gotta do. Let's go back. The Hard Venka. I love that emoji. Not sure if I've ever laughed that hard on stream before. I despise that dude. Mikolash? I like the way he fucking talks. Some say Cosm. Blah blah cause, or some say Cosm. Just talking that sweet shit from all over the place. I respect that. Thank you, Pandy. The fight was even more annoying because of the noises that monster made. It was funny, then it was annoying. Funny for a second, then it got fucking annoying. Alright. How play this game again? I have a map and shit, right? I can just use that. So where did I die? I have no clue. I'm on the first floor right now. There's also a basement floor. There's a sub-basement as well. I've also explored down there a little bit, huh? This game seems awfully loud today. The same volume as always. I'm gonna lower it though. Anytime you have like white noise sounds, it's gonna be kind of loud. Talks big, then he books it. He's a douche. I feel more like I'm prepared for this game psychologically today than in the past. You son of a gun. The footsies is too real. Ooh, barely got him. What were you going to say about where your head's at with this game? Yes, I was thinking in the shower that, my thing with this game lately is not that I'm frustrated with the mechanics of it, because I am, of course. But I mentioned in the last stream that if not for the fact that I'm kind of getting burnt out on Zelda, I'd be more forgiving of this game's shortcomings. At the end of the day, I really do like this game a lot. What I'm trying to communicate today is that I like this game. I think it's really cool. My opinion on it has not changed in that respect. for all of its shortcomings, I think it's a really cool game. But my feeling about the game is not like rage that I feel about it right now. It's more I'm losing interest in it, I find. And that's because if I say that I'm not looking forward to the game the way I used to, if I say that, you know, if I'm playing Batman or playing whatever else, I'm not looking forward to playing Zelda as much, I want to be clear that what I'm talking about is the fact that I find it kind of hard to get excited about this game at this point, just because I'm kind of would rather be playing something else, I suppose. If I were not streaming it, I would probably have quit by now. You know what I mean? There are games out there that you don't play to completion for whatever reason. And in my case, and in this case, it would be just because, you know, I'm kind of cooling off on it. A lot of the novelty is worn off, and that's, I think, in a big part because I'm just so done with Zelda at this point. Cut me some slack, guys. It is, you know, we played Zelda 1 and 2, and SNES Zelda. We played the Game Boy Zelda. Played Ocarina of Time. I feel like I'm kind of need a break. Well, we're gonna play to completion now, Katie. Of course we are. That's just my style. And I'm enjoying it, but just not as much. What I'm trying to say is that if I seem like I'm playing a lot of Batman or putting off Zelda, or if, you know, it's the weekend and I'm like, oh man, I'm kind of looking forward to playing Zelda tomorrow. It's not because I'm like, I hate the game or anything. It's just because I'm like kind of bored with it. Not because it's a boring game either, but just because, you know, it's Ocarina of Time. It's so much like Ocarina of Time. It's very Ocarina of Time-esque in its gameplay, if not in its, you know, atmosphere and its world. And that was our longest Zelda already, was Ocarina of Time. Oh wow, look at these whiffs. Oh my god! Did you see that guy's move right there? Look at the moves, bro. I was like, this game sucks. Why you play bad Zelda, Vencabot? Play good Zelda. And I say that even though I still in my heart want to play more Zelda. Just not in the near future. I do on the stream. Wow. On the stream I want to play, you know, all the Zeldas. That's my goal. It's a legendary franchise. They're great games. I'm kind of in a situation right now, though, where it's like, I need to take a break from Zelda for a minute. Yosh. Like Twilight Princess? Katie. I never fucked with that game, man. For all I know, it could be godly. I'm looking forward to trying it, along with Skyward Sword. And especially the Game Boy Zelda, the Game Boy Color Zeldas, like Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I never played those. I guess they're very much like Link's Awakening. Oh fuck! What the fuck? No! Hup! Why think about bad Zelda when you can think about gooder Zelda? He means he wants like a week off of Zelda before starting Wind Waker Kappa. Can't wait to come back to it, because I want to see you explore Minish Cap. Yeah, Minish Cap? I never played pretty much any Zelda after N64 I never fucked with. Except for Wind Waker. I only ever beat Wind Waker on my own. I watched my brother beat it. I played it a lot. Never beat it. I'm here as the dead end looks like. This is not where I want to be. It's okay, I'm re-exploring the dungeon. That's important to a dumbass like me. So where am I at? I'm here at the dead end, okay. So I want to go into this tunnel. Oh, yeah, that's right, I remember now. It's all coming back to you. Whenever a franchise runs out of ideas, they always turn to werewolves. That's when you know they've tapped a team creatively. Katie, I was thinking that myself a few weeks ago. What a weird coincidence, right? Why is it both Sonic and Zelda turn to werewolves? Who else turns into a werewolf? I guess comic characters do it sometimes, right? Bloodborne says dicks. Oh my. Fausto's like, oh, woo! Werewolves in London. My favorite thing in this whole game is the bow and arrow. I don't know how the hell they improved it. I need to try it back to back with N64. But there's no way it's exactly the same. It feels so much better to shoot in this game. It's actually a lot of fun. I love aiming and shooting in this game. Don't forget Skyrim turned to werewolf. Bloodborne is this Twilight fanfiction, huh? Cool, can co-sign that. So now it is already going to the third day. Oh, when I died, did time pass in a pretty major way? And is time still going fast because I died? I have to re-slow down time again, huh? That might stand to reason, actually. So, last night I died for the first time ever. And here's something I've been thinking about as well. This is aimed at Brian, as well as Faust. I didn't go back to the first day. I thought I might go back to the first day if I died, but I didn't. So why limit my saves? Why limit my saves if when I die in a dungeon, I go back to the start of the dungeon? That's the same way it was when in the last game. If you die in a dungeon, you go back to the start of the... So it's always been in Zelda. Okay? So if dying has no significant consequence, then why not let me save anywhere, anytime? This is cool, and this game came out after Ocarina, and Ocarina can save anywhere you want. You can save at any place you want in the whole game. This game introduced the idea of save points. Basically, in this game, you have a hard save. You have a hard save at day 1. And then you have this bizarre system where you have save points around the world. And when you talk to them, you get a soft save. Where now if you load that save, it deletes your save. And you can only save there if you want to end your stream for the night. Right? Or end your gameplay session. So there's always this terror of your game crashing, in the case of Faust, or a power outage, or who knows what could cause an issue. You know, your dad comes in and kicks the console, and now you lost some save data, or you lost your progress for the day, because your only hard save is when you start the 3-day cycle. If you're going to implement a system like this, it stands to reason that it's a good way to combat save scumming. And I mentioned on previous streams that there are genres out there that I think benefit from like having a soft save system, where when you save, it means you can't keep playing. You have to stop playing when you save, then you reload your game and it deletes that save. All right, that's fine. That way you can pick where you left off. But this is not that kind of game. You can't save scum in this game. Why? Why go through all the trouble of making this bizarre mechanic to dissuade you from saving? All it does is, you know, cause trouble. But I died and it fucking worked. I was already raging over the save. I died and like, it didn't penalize me. The save system didn't penalize me at all for dying, right? If I did, I could at least understand. If it actually penalized me and understand at least why it was that way, it'd be that it'd penalize you, right, for when you die. I really thought when I died, I'd go back to the first day, right? I'd have to go back to my last save, which is your first day. But no. That being the case, then why even have this mechanic? You gotta find the question to find the answer, huh? I gotcha. Dark Souls forces the hardest save to prevent saves coming, huh? In Dark Souls, you can save anywhere too, though. And it always auto-saves in Dark Souls to prevent saves coming. That's kind of their approach to it. Was to, instead of you know, limiting your saves, it does the opposite, right? It always constantly saves to prevent saves coming. Designed to frustrate. This is so weird. And it does have, yeah, you're right, Mac. It does have some saves coming. It's like, everybody need some souls? Picks those off the souls legitimately. He always plays fair. I can reach this. Yeet! Yes. Faust never duped souls. They started with the idea that when you reset the cycle, then they were like, well, I guess we need to give them a way to save when Mom says it's time for dinner, so they made a statue save thing. Yeah, I think you're on something, Brian. I think as well, if I had to guess, I don't know, maybe when you died in a dungeon originally, I guess I'm looking at the opposite way. The opposite way would be to say that when you died in the game, you're supposed to go back to day 1. Which I think would be a harsh penalty, but not a totally unreasonable penalty for death. That's, like you said, right? You haven't died yet in this game. It's not that hard to avoid dying in this game. It'd be harsh, but, you know, understandable penalty. But then they were like, that's too savage. Let's just put him back to the start of the dungeon, right? Which then defeated the purpose of, like, the soft saving and stuff. Never turn it off, says Faust. Froggy, but this guy that killed me last time. So, what's my goal here? What's my plan? I guess I'm gonna go slash this man. So I guess I'm gonna spin slash till I can reach him and cut him. That's kind of my goal. Might work, might not. Well, okay, I'm not invincible when I fucking throw. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I have to shoot him fast. Pack me fast. Fuck. It's so hard to find him. I keep seeing there's like a big circle on the ceiling. I keep seeing the circle and just shooting, but it's not actually him. Oh, right. He fucking does it repeatedly. I can think it's gonna change. He's gonna do this and it's gonna pop in a bunch of little ones again. He does it until I'm either dead or I freeze him. Got lucky there. Let's try this again. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard, and yet it is somehow. Oh, I hit him. That's bullshit. That would be a trick to it, Brian. What if I run into a corner? I don't know. It didn't seem like I had that much time. He's right in the middle, you know what I mean? Oh, what? Okay, that might be a trick in some capacity. He doesn't really have a lot of health. So there's a frog. There's the last frog I need. I think that might be the last frog I need. Easy game. I still lost a lot of health. It's only a couple of years after Ocarina of Time, right? This is a very early 3D game. I can see them wanting to take it easy in case combat was too challenging. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I don't mind the, I don't mind the fact that when you die, you go back to the start of the dungeon. That makes sense to me. You know, make it a little more forgiving. I just find it a bizarre choice when the save system seems to suggest that that was their intention, was to have it penalize you for death more severely. He fucking beat the shit out of me, cool, man. I got fucking wrecked. At least he's dead now. Yeah, I don't understand. Even now, I don't understand his patterns. I think that fight's cheap. If you have to let me vent for a second here and explain why when I died it wasn't because of my own lack of skill. It's because the game is unfair, obviously. Why else would I die in a game? His patterns are kind of bizarre. And that fight is really dense with enemies that are doing damage to you. I can't really bitch because I should have had fairies, right? I guess the game's been so easy so far. In my mind, it's like, why should I have a fairy, right? It's more fun without a fairy, make it more tense. So that's really why I died there. If I had a fairy, it would have been probably more reasonable. But I think the fight, it comes at you fast. I think the fight comes at you too fast. It's a lot to digest very quickly, and you're taking a lot of damage very fast. Figuring out what to do in a very short amount of time in there seems pretty hard. Even when I knew what to do, lining up the shot and stuff, you have to do it very, very quickly, which means, you know, it can take some experience. Take some experience. What's up, Brett? Oh, I can't talk to this guy, right? Well, I can do this stuff. I might as well while I'm here. I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, I've never died in any game, guys, because of my own lack of skill. Because I'm a hardcore gamer. Lifelong pro gamer. If I die in a game, it's because something in the game is unfair. Ah, Don Ghetto, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it's still winter in the mountains. A little bit of Vegeta in there. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let us meet again. Alright. So, I want my Zora mask. Oh, there's 2 doors here. What? Where's my map? Okay. There's no treasure in here, though? Did I get anything? Why did I... I don't think I got any treasure, did I? Right. I guess the treasure is this door. You have a new door? Oh, this. Okay, I'm here now. What do we got here? Oh, the boss key. Says you got a frog, that's true. And frogs are good. I think that was the last frog. But I'm not sure. Alright, so I can get through here now. Alright. Pause! It was an early 3D game, like Coolhand said. And I want to stress that it's got a lot of polish for being one of the earliest 3D adventure games, for being so revolutionary. I was very impressed, obviously, as you guys know from watching the long play, of what Ocarina of Time had to deliver. It was a brilliant game that held up very well. Why the fuck is it that when I climb on ledges, I approach them, press the stick in toward it, hold it for a moment, then he automatically leaps and grabs the edge? It's fine. But how come for blocks and some other objects, I have to approach the block, stop, and then press the A button to do the exact same thing? That's insanity. That's actual insanity. If you're holding toward the block and if you press A, no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking it's backwards, right? If you're holding toward the block and press A, you do jump on top. But why does it need to be press A? It doesn't normally need to press A. Fuck that. And fuck this whole game, dude! For that kind of bullshit. It's because you can sometimes push the blocks and you can't push the ledges, huh? Yeah, but you can't push a block by doing this either. You can't, like, push against it and have them start pushing it. You have to stand in front of the block like this, and then wait, and then press A to grab the block, and then push it. You can't push a block by walking into it. It would actually make more sense to have him automatically leap on top when you press against it. Like this, and then he hops up. That way, the A button will constantly change its function, right? Because the A button, it should be grab, right, against a block. If I'm pressing toward a block like this, and I press A, I should grab that block. But I don't. I jump on top. I can only grab it if I approach it and then stand still, then wait, and then press A to grab. Why make the A button do two different things when I'm against a block, when I already have a mechanic for jumping on top of things? It doesn't require any A button press. Just press against it and he leaps up. That makes so much more sense. Fucking salty, dude. Why am I playing this game? So I can cut over there now. Okay, let's do that. Whee. That's why I'm playing this game, guys. What up, Katie Cat Ooh, welcome back. I'm just talking about how much I hate this game, Katie Cat. Who would play this game? I'm joking, I love this game. Playing my second favorite Zelda, it seems. And what's your first favorite, Katie? This game might be my favorite so far. Might be, I don't know. It's close, it's really close. Link's Awakening, I enjoy that one too. I like the atmosphere, the storyline. I think that Marin is probably still best girl, with Malin being a close second. Maybe even, I don't know, she might be better to be honest. Oracle of Seasons is third. I haven't played the Oracle games at all. Alright, so let's look at my map. So I got my treasure there, I got my boss key. I should look at my map more often because the map makes no sense to me right now. I haven't looked at it enough to really appreciate what it's all about. Oh, I have the ice arrows now. I can jump on things I couldn't jump on before. Son of a bitch. That opens up a lot of shit, actually. I haven't considered that yet. I can probably go back to that very first room and probably reverse all kinds of fun stuff. Alright. Let's just look around. I think my next goal is to reverse... I gotta reverse, You fucker. How dare you? Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna drown for a second there. Probably be a Zora then, huh? Age is more puzzle-based, but Seasons is just so good. Really? I thought they were the same. I kind of always assumed that. No one got that sweet voice stuff. Alright. I was thinking about this the other night. I think that Malin is gotta be best girl for the entire series. Just because it's so romantic. Can you imagine somebody sitting out there in the fucking open field at night singing to the moon? That's so cool, dude. That's so sweet. Who sings to the moon? And maybe my favorite song of the whole series is Epina's song. But Marina's a cool song too, though. And she was also, I think the romance was more developed with her, right? She was the only character in the series, right, that develops a romantic relationship with Link at all. Of course, it's, downplayed. It's implied that, maybe Link is oblivious to it. It's more of a crush on Marin's part. That's kind of fun, right? There's kind of a romantic angle in that game. Tetra, also good, Katie. I'm kind of pissed off Tetra isn't playable in Smash. I said before that she should be the next Smash character. How hip would that be, Katie? He plays a fucking pirate? Pirate version of Zelda? Because we have what? We have Link in Zelda and Smash Bros. We have Adult Link, we have Kid Link, and we have Toon Link. 3 different Links. And we've got what? We've got Zelda, and we have Sheik. What would be a good third Zelda, I wonder? How about the equivalent of Toon Link as Zelda? Tetra! Duh! She'd have a cutlass? Or she'd have a fucking cannonball move? Easy. I don't know, man. Call me a basic bitch, but I like Sheik, huh? I guess I like butch girls. Oh, Sheik is dope. I like Sheik too. When I was a kid, I found the whole gender ambiguity thing with Sheik very interesting. I mentioned in a previous stream, I'm kind of disappointed to find out. As a kid, and Brian knows this, right? I talked to Brian about this earlier. As a kid, I always thought that Sheik was an astral projection of Zelda. That was so much more cool to me. The idea that maybe Sheik would project some kind of character astrally, and it would be a male character. But it was still Zelda. Metaphysically, it was still Zelda. But it was sort of like a manifestation. Maybe like her, her masculinity or whatever. But when we actually beat the game together on stream, I was a little kid at the time, I beat it before. But beating it on stream as an adult, it's quite obvious, of course, that no, it's just Zelda. It's literally Zelda wearing a fucking, a mask. That's way less cool, man. Alright, let's see here. So, I need to reverse the flow, and now I probably can because I have ice arrows. I can do new stuff in here, right? I can, get up... I still can't get up there. Oh, I can shut over. Not even that. How am I gonna do something here? She had rapper boobs too, Katie, indeed. I thought it was Petra, who I'm thinking of. Who am I thinking of? Petra. I don't know who Petra is. Because she's Chesty McGee in her princess outfit, yeah. I'm just saying. As a kid, I always imagined it such that when Zelda throws to you the ocarina and she's riding away from Ganondorf, that she's presumably caught by Ganondorf right then. Like, immediately, she rides off into the sunset, and she gets caught, and she gets locked up. She gets locked up in Ganon's castle, and she's trapped in that little diamond, that pink diamond thing. She's, like, trapped inside of it. I always imagined that she was, like, astrally projecting Sheik out, right? It was Sheik is Zelda, but, like, maybe even Sheik doesn't know that he's Zelda. That's kind of my understanding of it, right? Maybe it was like, maybe it was some kind of, some kind of spiritual summon, something like that. But playing it again, no. It's just that, Zelda was free the whole time. They escape. Impa and Zelda escape. And Zelda is trained by Impa in the Sheikah ways, and then becomes Sheik, right? I'm salty, Faust. So Petra's Minecraft story mode, huh? That's actually not that far back, is it? It's not a very old game. Yeah, joy is good. It's got the opposite of salt. Okay, so I gotta reverse the flow, which means I gotta make that shoot water and that not shoot water. Oh, there's pipes. I could probably use the pipes. Maybe, sure. Look, I can use the pipes. I gotta turn that on. Here's this pipe. Well, where does it go? Where does it go now? Where does it go now? I'm salty. Ups dicked around for a day. UPS dicked around for a day. So I gotta wait till Monday for my new enclosure. What kind of enclosure? Like for a hard drive? Usually when people say enclosure, they mean a hard drive enclosure. I'm talking about maybe like something for like a console or a computer case or what? Okay. I'm confused. How come when it already shows water flowing? You can see the water flowing inside of it. It goes up there. A new stick build for Korean levers. I got you. A new stick case. That sucks. Hopefully you find that it doesn't take too long. Oh, so they're both already pumping water. I believe that when you see that graphic on them, it means the water is flowing already. So it flows, I see, it flows into that, but it's stopped by that lever. Oh, that's kind of a nice little touch there. Kind of reminds me of like SimCity. You can see where things are flowing. Just to help me though. I want to get on top of that thing. Oh, maybe I can jump on top. I'm overthinking this. Let's just put some ice down there and go for it. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, I have to be able to grab the ledge or something. Well, cool. Well, I really don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Well, it may have something to do with this, right? I never found any use for this elevator yet. Let's not peek up here. The elevator seems pretty pointless. Can I freeze a pillar of water with ice arrow? Not sure I'd want to. Maybe I could. Well, I could jump to that. Maybe. Get over there for some reason. Gotta use our brain, Faust. I hate using my brain. It's a problem. Oh, hi there, big guy. Yeah. Okay, so what's all this? Can't hookshot over there. Tried that last time. Can I freeze the water that's shooting up? No. I'm pretty sure I cannot reach that. It's really high up. It's so high up, in fact. Let me try something here. BR Bizzle. What a beezy, let's fucking go, dude. Get that what a beezy. Excuse me, though. Excuse me, though. Give me the bam. Oh, man. This game, I swear, the jumping is weird. Look at a Gyo burger again, huh? Gotta try it. He has like multiple jumps in this game. Like he sets that flip sometimes. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell how far he's going. Get that one sometimes. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I want. Well, can I freeze this one? I know this game's kind of asinine sometimes. Let's make sure that I can't freeze this one. Not that I necessarily want to. I want to shoot an arrow right there. Not right there. Try it right. Well, I should probably put it back there, to be honest. Why no jump? No, I can't reach the ceiling anyway. That's not what I expected. So, oh, I think I need to. No. I don't know what that hookshot spot is for. This poor blind bastard. Whee. Whee. Regular hop. I like standing on water. I find it very satisfying. I don't know what it is exactly. Something about it. It just seems so cool. Push up spot probably for your hook shot. Oh. I'm closer here. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you for the sub, Echo. Wow, welcome aboard, dude. For some reason in my mind, I was closer down there than I am up here. Not sure why. How you doing, Echo? Thank you, Dix. Thank you, Echo. I had to sneeze here real quick. Let's go push this. Dude, I thought we the other one. That night. Come the fuck on, man. Yeah, see? I can't climb this normally. You know what I talked about before, right? If I hold toward on this, he won't jump on top of it. At the same time, if I hold toward on it, oh, it's still up. If I hold toward on this, I still can't push it. So I can neither climb it nor push it by pressing toward. I have to climb it by pressing A button while pressing toward it. I have to press toward in, then climb to get on top. But I also need to stand still to grab it. Doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. Blow it up, Echo. I might, honestly, Echo, I might blow it up out of frustration. Oh, that stopped it altogether. Well, I don't want that. I can stop it if I want to any other way. I just gotta turn the other water off now. I've had it stop before. It doesn't do me any good. How you been entertained lately, Echo? Play any good games lately? How do I stop this now? Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Dissidia, still playing Dissidia, huh? You mentioned you're getting kind of competitive in that game. Is that true, Echo? You still feeling like you're going to start playing it, like, you know, seriously? You mentioned last time you kind of made it sound like you're actually playing online and fighting other people and stuff, which I'm kind of surprised by. I like Dissidia more as like a one-player game. But you're really playing it, and you're getting good at it, huh? You're playing Nier Automata as well. I'm curious about Nier Automata a little bit, but man, do I not trust Platinum. What are your mains? That's sick. Well, now the water's going the other way. So, those are all still working, including this one should still be working, right? Sure. But now it's going to be reversed. Oh, the flow of the water in the middle is going to be reversed. Okay, I got you. I can go to different rooms now. It's pretty massive, Dicks, huh? Here's my thing about Nier Automata, guys. It is well beloved by many people whose opinions in games I do not really care that much about. I don't really, know their opinions that well and respect their opinions that well as being congruent to mine, I should say. And likewise, I don't know, man, about the Platinum games, dude. I like Bayonetta 1. They made a bunch of trashy games in between. I think that to have them make a whole different kind of genre. Combat is subpar for a character action game. Open world's kind of bland. Design is alright. Story is apparently top tier, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, is it though? I don't know. I heard a lot of good things about this game. Again, from people that I don't really know if I really buy it or not. I can just do this. What the fuck? To get on these spinning things. I'm a doofus. Bringing that ferry down there just like the one in town. Yeah, I don't fuck with that ferry. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to get all the ferries. At all. I'm gonna save that till endgame. Got it as a gift, says Echo. Oh, nice. It's like a birthday gift and give it a shot. One of those games with deep, meaningful stories, so I could fuck with it for all I know. I might like it. But yeah, it's whatever, man. A lot of different endings that I go on. A lot of endings. So now I go to whole different rooms here. Most of these rooms I can't get into otherwise. So any room that's facing the other direction now, I couldn't get into before. Is there one down here? There is one down here. This is my first time being in that room, I think. Whee! This is a new room then. And it does appear to be. This is joke endings, yeah. Nier Automata is a good experience. I won't say it's a good game, but it's an alright experience. Gameplay honestly isn't that bad, but either love it or hate it. Android ass is there for those who enjoy combat, though. That's part of why I distrust a lot of reviews I've heard, Panders, to be honest. Because I, too, enjoy 2B's ass. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great ass. I also don't mind TNA in games that much. But any game that has strong TNA, I feel like when people say it's a really great game, it makes it harder to believe. Not only because games often lean on TNA when the gameplay is kind of bad as a way to sell the game, but also because people that like a game with TNA feel the need to justify liking it. And so they'll come up with the reasons why it's also a good game. And I'm definitely not immune to this. If I was, I wouldn't understand it so well. Let's say I also have been known to do that. I do it unconsciously even sometimes, and I kind of worry about that. But, if I turn this now. So yeah, I guess I kind of find it hard to believe when people say it's a really great game, considering how good 2B's ass is. Oh, well, I opened up that thing, but no water shooting out yet. It's a great game, says Brian. It might be, dude. It might be. And then there are games that do have, you know, pretty good, you know, there's definitely that whole sex sells element to them that actually are also great games. But, you know, you have to be kind of critical. You have to be extra critical when people say they're great games. Because it's kind of hard to, you know, it's kind of hard to differentiate in your own mind sometimes, whether you like a game just because you like the booty in it or because it's also a great game. So if I'm going to get into Nier, it's too bad because I've heard great things about the story. Have you tried the first Nier, J-Bomb? Or are you talking about Automata? Or both? I don't see any water flowing yet, though. But the thing went away. I have accomplished nothing. I gotta find out. I guess I gotta find out how to get water flowing here. Oh, but maybe I cut off the other water already. That might be what it is. But it doesn't make a lot of sense if I can't get here otherwise. It's a little bit above average game with strengths and story and some repetition that gets in the way. Is it above average though? Compared to what? Like Dick said, how's it compared to other character action games? Or action RPGs even? Is it above average? Or is it just kind of average? Or even below average? I'm an Automata, I gotcha. Since you're a man of story, I was kind of curious if you'd fuck with Nier, the first Nier, as a way to kind of warm up for Automata. Character design does factor into a game's quality. If you take the average of every character action game, including shovelware garbage, yeah, it's pretty average. I have that problem with, you know, you guys know what the Vencabot hater scale, right? I have that problem with the idea of average. It's an average game, or it's an above average game, or it's a below average game. You're talking about the average of games? You're talking about the games, every game that comes out, or every game that anybody's likely to play? Because, yeah, a lot of shit games come out, for sure. But it doesn't mean anybody's gonna play them. If they have half a brain. Alright, back out here again. So, is this water flowing? No, it's not. Or, oh, I see. It's a... Oh, I'm a dum-dum. There's like a whole mini-game here involving following the pipes. You gotta follow the pipes and unblock the flow. And you can follow the pipes from room to room. Would Street Fighter be as popular if every character looked like Zangief? No, J-Bomb. I agree that character design is a total factor of quality. But we're talking about, you know, using sex blatantly. That's not the same thing as making a quality character design. Because, yeah, Street Fighter has a great character design. That's what makes it so, you know, beloved. That's one reason why it's so beloved. But in this case, we're talking not about character design. We're talking about characters that show a lot of skin, you know, that appeal to players' baser, you know, sexual desires. I played a bit. It definitely isn't a bad game or considered mediocre, huh? I just wouldn't classify it as great, says Panders. I do want to try it someday myself, at some point. So that's at the bottom floor there. There's 2 other levels. Okay. So there's that one. And there's that one, and there's that one. Are those the same one? No, so there's only 2. Okay, that makes sense. That actually does make sense. I'm a dummy. So this is the one I haven't been into yet, right there. Has any game sold mainly on sex? Yes. Many games, such as, I don't know, Nier Automata. Or Bayonetta. Or, yeah, quite a few, let's put it that way. Quite a few games are sold strongly on the character design of the female lead, based on them showing a lot of skin with a very idealized figure. I would say that the marketing for Nier Automata, and let's say again for Bayonetta, for example, are extremely focused on the sexual attractiveness of the characters. I think most people know more about 2B's butt than they do about anything else about Nier Automata. Lollipop Chainsaw, of course. Some of them are Candy Crush ripoffs and sticks, not all visual novels. And that includes many fighting. How about Street Fighter 5, right? Which got a lot of criticism for you know, straying from the traditionally, you know, more imaginative designs for its characters and leaning much more heavily on just showing a lot of skin in Street Fighter 5. That's a criticism that game has been under for quite a while. That, you know, despite the franchise and a history of great character design, Street Fighter has found it, you know, maybe more profitable to instead just use characters that, you know, again, they're more attractive. This guy's coming at me. He's dead. So we're gonna be on the third day pretty soon here, I think. Oh my lord. I was thinking the other day about my complaints with this game's design. One of them is that why do the other characters... Oh, they're spawning forever, huh? I just realized that. Why is it that the Zora and the Goron and the Deku have to be useless in combat compared to the Kid Link? It'd be cool if they had their own function that was maybe different from Kid Link's, but which was still, you know, functional or exciting in its own way. But they're so ass, and Link's, you know, is so good. His Kid Link from so good. It's been really idealized. It looks like a slender man with two badgers fighting under a sleeping bag. Bayonetta tries to hook you with its sex cells and surprise you with pretty fun gameplay. You think the first person bought Bayonetta because they thought it would be a good or because the front of the character was attractive? Well, in that first-person defense, you know, it was designed by Hideki Kamiya and marketed as a, you know, a spiritual sequel to Devil May Cry as well. But I'm just saying that Bayonetta is one of those games that is notorious for selling strongly on its sexual appeal of its protagonist. And I think that Nier Automata is definitely in that same camp. So what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna get on top of that. That thing's still spinning though. If it was not spinning, I could probably walk on it. Problem is though, if it's not spinning... Oh! I don't think I want the water to swirl the other way. If I activate both pumps, it makes the whole place stop, and then both of those water chutes will keep shooting, so I can still get up to the top. Oh no, the elevator stopped working. That's another issue. I need the elevator so I can get up to the top there. Is there a way that I can get up there to the top without having to... I think it's not an issue right now yet, but I guess there is a way that I can freeze... I think there might be a way I can freeze the pump without being able to... I guess my concern has been that I can't freeze the pump and still get here. That's been my concern, right? If the pump is frozen in place, then I can't get into this part of the dungeon. But maybe I can. I'm gonna go see if I can find a Nier Automata ad from when it started and figure out if they marketed the sex sells angle, huh? Yeah. I think you're gonna see a lot of butt in those ads. I remember the first wave of, you know, of hype around that game. People were already like, look at this girl's butt. I think that was not a mistake. Can I jump over this? I don't think I can, is the thing. I think I have to have that thing stop so I can walk on it. Hup! Oh, I can make it. Kind of. Pretty sure I can. So Faust hates this area. It's make it even more annoying before he gets any better. Like, I hate this whole dungeon. Not because it's a bad idea for a dungeon, it's kind of hard. That's true of this game's dungeons in general. They're a little more involved. The first dungeon in this game was already harder than the last dungeon in Zelda in terms of the puzzle solving and the navigation aspect. That's probably for the best. Oh, well that was weird. I guess they're not always synchronized. But they kind of assumed that they were. I got really lucky last time. So can I... Alright, now it's there. Okay, that was lucky. Oh, what the fuck? Why the controls reverse? Fucking kid, that never happened in the last game, but it's happened in this game a few times now. As the camera moved, it locked my direction or some shit. It made him go the opposite direction I was holding. What was that? I wanted to run toward the center of the fucking thing, and it kind of pulled me away from it. What's up, Macho? Alright, I gotta wait for it to synchronize here. Almost. But I can make it, though. I just prove I can make it. It's just, really annoying. Okay. There. Hasn't that been Macho? Climb it. They didn't play that angle that hard in their launch trailer. There was only one dramatic zoom from feet to head. And one backflip that was super quick, but a suspicious angle mid-gameplay. They marketed the gameplay first. It looked like it in the launch trailer. Yeah. But again, that's not what people are talking about. That's one thing they're talking about, of course. But if you have that fucking sweeping head-to-toe shot, again, they're definitely saying, look at this girl's ass. Buy her game. This girl's a great ass. Pretty good night, Macho. I want to stress, I'm not saying that, you know, a game being marketed on sex precludes it from being a great game. Oh, there's a room right there. I'm just saying that if a game has that angle and someone tells you it's a great game, you have to ask yourself if it actually is a great game or if it's a game that's people enjoy for its shiny graphics. That's true of not only games that appeal to people sexually, but just appeal to people graphically in general. You know, people tell you the game is great with it being a pretty terrible game, or at you know, at best quite mediocre, if it appeals to them at a graphical level. Because it can be very, you know, it influences the experience you have, but in a much more shallow way. You might have a really positive experience with the game. Oh fuck. And equate that as it being like a really good game. But a lot of experiences came from the fact that it was shiny. Oh, I hooked up to that. Huh? We lost the stream. Thank you, Brian. Okay, wait a moment here and try it again. That should do. Yes. Okay, we should be back. Goodbye, sand beneath my feet, as sirens sing her out to sea. Thank you, Dix. Thank you, Brian, as well, for the F. I love being F'd by you, dude. Let's see here. Open it up. Welcome back, guys. Oh, yay, it's right there. Goodbye, whispering seashells, whose murmurs promised me wavering skies. Let me be. Sexiest video game woman is Link, though, huh? Link's eye. So, I need to get across there, but the thing is going the wrong direction. But again, if it were going the opposite direction, I wouldn't be able to get into the first place. Oh, it is the final day. So I start the dungeon over again in any case, it seems. I've learned a lot. It's been a very slow process. Too early still. This should be the one. Isn't it they're almost synchronized, kind of? This should be the one, I think. Maybe I can jump into that door. If I had the right angle on my jump. I don't think so, though. If I'm looking at the little spot on the wall for it there. I don't think I can make that jump. That looks kind of close, though. But if I go that way, I can jump onto the platform. I don't know, maybe it'll fucking throw me over. Who knows? It's kind of swinging around. It's kind of swinging around. No. So, unless I can jump from this to that door, I'm giving up on this room. I have to find a way to get in here with the water stopped. No, I can make that jump. Maybe not. Help! Well, can I even get out of here? I don't know if I can. Okay, well that answers that. There's gotta be a way out of here. Maybe I can walk on the spinning thing, but I can stand on that thing. And I kind of assumed I couldn't. But maybe even though it's spinning, I can still jump to it. I mean, I kind of just did. At least for a moment. So, what if I were to jump on this and then jump onto the middle part? Oh, I walk right past. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do, I think. Whataburger is about to be lit because everyone working here is thick as hell. God damn. That's how you know it's about to be good. God damn it. The jumps in this game. Alright. I think I did what I'm supposed to do, but if so, it's kind of bizarre, but I think that's what I'm supposed to do. It's some Super Mario 64 shit, which just seems kind of out of place in this game. But whatever. Oh god! I wish I could see where I'm jumping to. Now I can. My lord. It's not a platformer, guys. I hate to break it to you. They're getting hype as fuck in this game. They're like, dude. In the last game, we didn't really take advantage of the jump that much. Let's make this game more platform-centric. For the most part, I like that approach. But, situations like this, it's really fucking annoying. What's up, D-Sky? Pretty good night, dude. I'm being a little quite salty. I'm being a little salty boy today. That's cool. Oh, stop, 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 stop! The controls inverted because the camera was kind of spinning like crazy. So where is this door? And I wish I had a right stick to look at the door better. I can get over there. I went past it last time. This is my problem. I went too far. Whee! you don't hold the direction when you land, you don't roll. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure that's totally true. Take it back. Kind of an assumption. Ah, fuck. There's mines over there for some reason. But don't seem interesting at all. Just a couple mines by themselves in the middle of nowhere. There's no way out of this room otherwise. I have to get through. Is there a way I can slow this thing down? Can I make it... I don't know. It's just the same pump everything else in this place. I mean, can I stop the water somehow? There's water right there making it turn. I don't think I can stop that water anyhow. At least not from inside here. This is really hard. How am I gonna get over there fast enough? Roll as a Goron? But I couldn't turn quickly and jump in there. It's so hard to land on it and then also get onto the middle platform, then just walk on that and then jump back onto it and then try and run over, and I don't know. That doesn't seem really super possible. Kind of possible. Again, I almost made it once. I think it can be done. But, no. Hook shot. Eye of truth. Freeze! Does the thing dip into the water at some point? Does this thing go into the water? Can I freeze it and stop it if I put an arrow in that spot? No. I'd hear it, D-Scott. So they can actually overlap each other. Bullshit. Alright. Whee! I got it, guys. Don't worry. Okay, what do we got here? Some levers, some weight type stuff. Okay, I can make that one go up. Sick. But what good does that do me if it won't come, if it just drops back down? Oh, it takes a little while for it to drop back down. If there's little fuckers around here, might get some health back. Get underneath here? I can. Well, that's a whole other thing then to keep in mind. Meal it up. well, let's go see what's under here. In Zora form. Dive, 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 dive. Okay, we got a fairy down here. It's good to know, I guess. Bro, if you don't come over here. Get out of there. Take the mask off. So I can run up here. I think I see a bomb guy over there, right? Somewhere. Yeah. Leave my regular arrows out again. Come here. This one requires more force for it to go down. It's bigger. No, I was just stuck, I guess, huh? Rusty or some shit? No, it's just senseless. This side takes more. Nice moves. But, oh, it hadn't locked into place yet. No. No, just on that side it goes by slower for some reason. Okay, well, still. That's probably unfreeze those with a fire arrow, I guess. So having that water there makes that one go up. If I stand, oh, I see. If I were to stand there, it'd be like an elevator. Okay. Let's do that then. So that one I can freeze anywhere I shoot it at. But the other one I can't freeze. That's cool. Okay. So that's where I came from just now. That's where I want to go. But there is more to discover in this room. How am I going to go about doing it, though? Let's see here. I can unfreeze that and have that lift up so I can walk on that platform. I can't get onto that platform yet. Can I hook shot something? There's a lever I got to turn there. It's one of those one-time levers. What's the point of this thing? I can't, there's no water. Oh, there's a water spot there. Oh, okay. So I can make that lift me up. Then I can jump up onto that. Okay, well, I don't see why I shouldn't before I leave. I guess that I can. So first things first, I gotta go over here. So where am I gonna stand at? I think I'm gonna stand on the other side. I stand over here. I think. Kill this little piece of shit. Nice, swing there, I guess. Oh, it's above my head. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Beat Miko Lash. Even killed him with a pebble for maximum disrespect. Not nice, dude. Pretty tough fight. Now I'm up here. I can jump onto that other platform. I can let that one rip and go even higher. Like so. I can turn this crank. It's one of those one-time turns. So that should just be done with after this. At least for this run. Since we're gonna probably have to restart this place because it's so late. It's already the final day. There's no water flow yet. But there will be. I guess that's what I'm taking from this. I'm taller. Can I grab onto this ledge? I can. There you go. I'm curious if that was a mechanic or not. Height. So what's down there? I wish I could see it better. We've got, there's a chest on that side. I hooked up to the chest, you would think, right? So I just drop down here. Oh my god! Alright, so let's hookshot across here. Anything Eye of Truthy? Eye of Truthish? No. Let's hookshot over there. Oops! Oh, it's a fairy, actually. I'm sure, yes. Fairies are a thing. Well, I gotta drop down and do it all over again. I didn't think about that. Oh no, I don't have to do the first one over again. Okay. So that's all for a fairy then. I did it all for the fairy. The what? The fairy. I was thinking, my #1 complaint with the whole Zelda series, so far, we've played, I'm not sure if it's a big deal in the later games, is that so much of the game's challenge, quote-unquote challenge, I guess, like, so much of the gameplay comes from switching items. Literally, the process of doing this is a pretty big part of the game. Right. This is, you spend a lot of time in this game doing this. That kind of bothers me. It kind of reminds me of how in Neo, so much of the game was spent in the stupid menu that we kind of refer to the menu as like the final boss of the game, like the actual, like the way you level up your character and manage your inventory in Neo. It's a big problem. It's a really big problem. It's a problem of, it's a UI issue. It's an issue of playability. And this game kind of reminds me of that same thing. All the games. Having to use the tools of the game to do past challenges. Isn't that game design? No, I love using the tools, Jim. I love doing this. I love hookshotting things. I love arrowing things. I love bomb chewing things. I don't like doing this. I don't like saying, for this one situation in the game, the first situation in the whole game, I've needed to have both a fire arrow and a snow arrow. I have to decide how to lay out my 3 items I can possibly have here. Right? How am I going to do this? I can't even use both arrows at once for some reason. It's just annoying. You have to constantly pause the game and then put a thing on my item, my hotbar, and then unpause the game constantly. And there's that too, Dix, yeah. Yeah, an item shouldn't just be a key. If it is, just make it a key. Don't fuck around. Don't insult my intelligence. Items should be fun to use on an individual basis, not because they're just a key. But there's that too. But no, my complaint I'm talking about right now is the fact that it's not that I don't mind using items. It's not that I'm not using. I love using items. I just don't like pausing the game to switch items. And it seems like a lot of this game's gameplay, a lot of time you spend playing the game, for the entire series so far, has been spent pausing the game, changing your items, and then unpausing the game. That's true, Jim, but for the most part, they do pretty well. Folks, a snow arrow. Katie, can I live, Katie? Enjoy your fucking Whataburger, dude, alright? Eat your fucking Whataburger and watch the show and relax, right? Fucking step off. Rescind, dude. Retreat. Off my nuts. That's what I need, Dix. That's what KD would do. He would put on a fucking frame skip whenever he has to go to the menu. He says, you better get your boy, dude. He's talking spicy fucking body his ass. I'm back here again. Well, I opened up a lot of... flow. I opened up a lot of stuff, so there's that. Where does that lead? I'm here. Okay, so that's an empty room over there. I'm going back to the middle room now. Ian's like, bruh. You can't fucking talk to us like that, dude. We can go watch somebody else's stream now, anytime we want. We're not prisoners here. What's up, Neon? Zora mask. So, I want to dive. Kate's because he loves, and it's kind of Venka style. Whee. Alright, so... what if I go... I need to figure out how to get back into this room. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I think I need to get into this room, this middle room here, with time stopped, or say with the dungeon stopped, by making both of these things cranking at the same time. That will stop that. It'll stop the elevators as well, or maybe not. Maybe they're powered by the fucking... Well, I don't know. I think it'll stop the elevators too. Let's try it. So I have to go down here and enable this one again. Alright, so now it's going to stop everything. Great. Problem is that now I can't get up there. Right? I need to have the elevators working to get up there. I'm almost certain. What's up, Darkwalker? Welcome aboard, man. Hope your night's been alright. Is time really slowed? I feel like time's going really fast. But it's just, I think it always feels that way in dungeons when you're doing a lot more, you know, legwork. Do. Okay, no. Don't do that. There's no way up there without the elevators working. Well, I guess I'm gonna turn the other one off then. It'll swirl the opposite way around. But now I have water going in a different... This is a lot of class, Darkwalker. What's up with that, man? Why for so long? It seems like an awfully long time. Where have I needed water to be flowing in a room? Yeah, the very first of the bottom room, right? The bottom room of it spinning the opposite way around. I needed to have a water flow so I could jump on top of a thing, but the problem is if I had the water flow there, then I can't get to that spot. The water flow prevents me from getting there in the first place. So I need to... How can I have the water flowing where I need it to flow, but also having it stop me? I wish I could get up there somehow without needing this elevator to work. It is classy, Dix Hero. It's not class, but it is classy. Well, I can't freeze these pillars temporarily. If I could, that'd solve all my problems. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, nobody said it would be this hard. I'm going back to the start. That's what I'm saying, dicks. Yeah, it might be mandated apples, but it doesn't mean that they're not doing it earnestly with kindness in their heart. As I'm guessing, DUI or indecent exposure. What is indecent exposure, apples? How indecent do you gotta be? If you're a woman, can you walk around with your top off? Just with your boobies hanging out? And if not, it's kind of weird that men can do it. Public urination, that could be too. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science in progress. Wow, dicks go in, dude. Apples already knew it, dude. Apples felt it coming, but it was too late, though. That's like when you fucking play rock, paper, scissors and you fucking throw your hand after they throw their hand. That doesn't count. Yeah. Wow. Predictable. 12 hours left. Got the reeds, dude. Oh, did you guys hear about the string quartet who got arrested for playing a home concert too loudly? They were charged with domestic violence. Okay, so don't do that, dicks. That'd be too weird. I'd freak out, dicks. No, dicks! Look, the water is flowing now. What? I'm tripping balls. That's not right. So, because it's being stopped right there. Alright, so something's... I misunderstood something there. That's really all there is to it. Something is being misunderstood here. Gotta go back. Where's the water being stopped? It's still going really hard. Dude, I have groceries, guys. I'm so pumped. When the stream ends, I'm gonna eat some food. You okay to stream it tonight? Because that'd be sick. Eating some food, watching KD stream. I'm leaning toward bowl of cereal and milk. I would like chili and chips, obviously. But the thing is, I had indigestion last night because I ate spicy food right before I went to bed. It wasn't a great look. I felt shitty today when I woke up, in more ways than one. I think I might need some fiber. Depends on Remy. Hey, babe. Can I stream tonight? No. You're gonna be busy. With what? Whatever. Oh, there's more over there. Well, that's the issue. My color blinded. Oh, man. No way. Is that a whole different thing right there? There's 3 kinds of pipes? Or is there only 2 kinds of pipes? Either way, I need to go inside here. No, there is the issue. It's not a matter of being more kinds of pipes. It's a matter of it getting stopped up inside there. Okay, so we can get this dungeon maybe done tonight before we actually have to reset timer. 12 hours left. Yellow, red, green. Okay. So there's a whole nother... That's why I was confused. There's a whole nother kind of pipe. I thought there's only 2. I thought the yellow and green were the same thing. There's 3 kinds of pipe. Katie's hella married. He's super married. Got those diaper salchi papas? What the fuck? Not sure what that means. So Apple's got diaper salchi papas? But she should've got tacos, huh? Oh! Can I freeze this? Yeah, that makes sense. He's all mega married. He's fucking Sheen married, dude. This is a new room for me. Literally everybody agreed that Katie's got the ass-eating facial hair, huh? I don't know what that means. So don't be acting coy now. Omegle. I used to use Omegle all the time, apples. Back in the day. Back before it had video features. You know, all I do is fucking chat with strangers. And people just be like, ASL? And you'd be like, next. ASL? Next. ASL? Next. ASL? Next. Hi. Hi. ASL? Let's see here. Oh, what the fuck? Who? Who's talking that sweet shit? Oh, this guy. What's up, ICU? So I gotta get over there. I gotta use ice platforms. I have no more magic though. How much do these cost per arrow? I need to shoot one way over there. Go, 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 go! Swim! That seems farther than I thought. Climb on top of it, you fuck! We usually do that. Oh my lord. Seems great. Alright, let's shoot some fish. Hopefully they don't actually respawn. Fish project using pipe cleaners. How you want to see? Hell yeah, I see you. I fucking love pipe cleaners, man. It's been so long. They're fuzzy. They're colorful. They're glittery if you're smart, if you get the good ones. That sounds godlike. Also, why are they called pipe cleaners? Do they really clean pipe? Must be pretty small pipes. And they clean pipes. Put on Discord, I see you. Or put in Twitch. If it's a JPEG, put in Twitch chat. I can look at those. Wow, Katie, wow. But you're right. These fish are like underneath me. Never mind. You're fucked. You're fucked. He's like a big one. And there's more fish, right? I'm hoping there's fucking magic down there somewhere. Actually, come to think of it, I don't see any pots at all. There's a few. They put it in chat, I see. I don't know if I'm like grossed out or offended that y'all imply someone's ass is hairy and full of poo, says Apples. Does it offend you? Let's see here. What is this pipe cleaner project? I'm not gonna ban ICU. I can't. It's not shareable. You have to make it shareable. ICU. I need permissions to see it. You have to make sure that it's publicly viewable. Eat this bowl of Oreos. You have a bowl of Oreos, J-Bomb? That sounds like a brilliant idea to me. Do I still have a bunch of fairies? I hope so. I have one fairy. I need more than one fairy. TBH. I don't know, I see. I mean, you have to go to Google Drive and get the shareable link and make sure that it's set to anyone with link can view. There's a setting right there when you make it, you know, get the shareable link, basically. He's not a bot, Apples. If he is, he's like a cyborg. He has at least a human brain. Oreo O's are fucking too strong, Katie. We don't talk about that shit. People ain't ready. Rest in peace. But the best sweet cereal that you can buy is Waffle Crisp. Don't at me. Isn't Oreo cereal the same as eating just the chocolate part of the Oreos? Not really. They've got their own little shit going on. They got like their own little specks of whatever other flavor in there, like vanilla. I think they also at some point had marshmallows in them. I think they're not even for sale anymore, are they? All right, Katie. What is the best sweet cereal you can buy? I've talked on stream before about my favorite cereals are typically old man cereals that aren't sweet. I love sweet ones too. I love all cereal. If I had to pick one, it probably wouldn't be sweet. It'd probably be. I think my favorite cereal of all time is probably. I think it's the wrong angle. I'm sorry. I think my favorite cereal of all time is probably like mini wheats. That being said, I like sweet cereal too, like sugary cereal, and the best one is definitely. What the fuck? Best one is definitely Waffle Crisp. Honey Graham O's. I don't think I've had those. That doesn't sound mad tasty, though. This game is getting on my fucking nerves. Unicorn O's with cotton candy flavored. That's pretty good. Is that as close as they can get? Because of the shape of this thing? No. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. It's gonna really get on my fucking nerves. Golden grams are pretty strong too, huh? Golden grams. Oh yeah. Again, I love all cereal, dude. I love all. It's hard for me to choose. But in my experience, the best is Waffle Crisp. If I had to pick only one sweet cereal. But I love them all. I'll fuck with all of these fucking cereals, dude. Fucking sweet, unsweet, whatever. I fucking love the Honey Grams. I love fucking... I'll even eat some fucking Corn Pops, dude. Under duress. I'm usually on team healthy cereal, but I wanted to try something different, huh? Oh, so you actually have Oreo O's. I thought you meant you literally had a bowl of Oreos, and you were eating them as they were cereal, as you poured milk in there. That sounds good to me, honestly. I thought you were being really adventurous. You actually had a bowl of Oreo cookies you were pouring milk onto. Because that sounds godlike. Rice Krispies are bust. Like, actually, we had this conversation before on stream, right, Dix? You're a man of Rice Krispies. I don't really fuck with them that much. They're probably my least favorite cereals. Rice Krispies, Corn Pops. You've had gluten, it doesn't mean you're hyperactive. Is that what that means? So this thing is on now. Oh, it's powered up now. It's really a pretty simple room in that respect, huh? Oh, there's more up there, though. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Why? This is the boss room as well? Life is underrated, Brian. It sure as hell is. Life is kind of like Kix tier. It's like cereal. It's like kind of sweet, and people sleep on it because it's not the sweetest or the or the most fucking nutritiousness. But it is good. Sometimes you need that level of sweetness. Oh. Okay, I don't think I care. It's just a bunch of roops. Alright. Moving on. You're crazy without the gluten, huh? Pretend gluten Lita with the crazy lut out. That's just your out, Katie. Pretend gluten lets the crazy out. Crazy dude alpha. Angry without the carbs. Alright, so this is the right way. This is the way it should be spinning. I need to go down to the bottom. The very bottom. That one. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was the camera right now? I made it so. It's all good. Everything's cool as long as I'm getting thinner, dude. I don't know what's right or what's real anymore. I don't know how I'm meant to feel anymore. When do you think it'll all become clear? I'm being taken over by the fear. So what time is it now? It is, we got quite a few hours left. Let's GTFO out of this dungeon and hope that everything stays the same. And get some more fairies. I don't really want to lose this fight. Then we're going to end the stream. It says, don't leave. Does it reset everything? If it did, would that be a big deal? I don't think it would it? It'd be pretty quick to reactivate everything, right? I should just... Oh, you'd be fine if you don't reset time. Oh, if I were to die... Oh, that makes sense, I guess. If I were to die, I just get back to the start of the dungeon anyway. No, I'm not gonna reset time. Hell no. No, I just meant leaving to get more fairies. But yeah, let's not bother with that either. If I die, I'll just get fairy and come right back in. Let's go, dicks. Password bounce. My day's on a diet without carbs. Ready? So that's the entire day, huh? Wake up hype, cry. Get pissed off, then you're out of energy. Then you cry, then you're pissed off, then you have... I'm telling you guys, the best emoji on Twitch is that fucking goose with the knife. It's the best. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave for fairies. I think I'm good. If I die, it's no big deal. I got plenty of time. Alright, so let's go in here. I need magic, I need hearts, I need a lot of stuff, but whatever. It's a pretty knife emoji. It is, dicks. It's a pretty knife emoji. That's what Dix meant, apples. Obviously. It's a pretty knife emoji. It's a pretty emoji with a knife in it. We could all be winners, apples, alright? Dix does his best. He's out here fucking working for us all night long. That really cuts. Yo, look at this fucking Nights and Dreams looking ass dude, boy. What if I can cook this dude, fucking nightmare looking ass? Fucking bootleg Yuji looking ass. Get the fuck out of here. There's lots of air they already have. Could use some magic. What? The water here doesn't freeze? I hit him leave in mid-air, I guess. So now he's on the ground. I gotta go be a Zora. Maybe not. Chewing me up. There's stuff down here. Can I, like... Got some magic, okay. Excuse me. Probably should use my magic to make myself invisible. I swear to fucking God, these controls, dude. Go back toward the fucking middle island. Gotta find him, I guess. I don't know. How can I tell if he's gonna jump or if he's gonna... Is the bubbles him? I guess so. I mean... How do I avoid that attack? Is there a hookshot spot? Okay, so it makes a different sound before he jumps, I guess. Oh. Okay, can I find out if you're gonna attack me, if you're gonna leap? Is there a way to tell? No. If I'm close to the edge, he wants to attack. That might be it, huh? I think his face is shielded. I can let him pass over me. I think I'll say locked on. Okay. He's just deflecting the attacks now. It worked last time. I mean, it's only a hack comes up with these jokes. Yeah, it's at Vencabot.com, I see you. Put in Vencabot.com in your browser, you'll find it. Or use the Discord command in the chat. Thank you, Brian. I mean, I hit him once. I'm not sure I did anything. I guess I'm gonna put my regular arrow. Oh. Okay. So, hitting him with an arrow stuns him. That's what you want to do, I guess. But then how do I actually damage him? I have to get into the water fast and fuck his ass up. I guess, or something. With this, okay. Alright. Okay. Get to the top, dude. Just get to the top now. That's some kind of glitch, I think. Maybe not. It's one of his moves. So I think these, oh, the bottles do respawn, or maybe not. Wrong button. What button is it? Oh, there it is. So it's R1 is the button. It's not a new form here. He's pretty pissed off, I think. Oh, no. I need magic now, though. Oh my god. So I guess I don't get magic from hitting them. I have to, like, actually maybe use my move. Where the hell did he come from? Oh. 4 hours left. Okay. Now I can get the fuck out of the water. I'm not sure where the little ones are at. They're gonna be kind of an issue, you'd think. I have to snipe them, I suppose. I don't have unlimited arrows, unfortunately. Well, there's a lot of them, though. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to be a Zora. And then find them and swim through them. Oh, boy. Not sure where the big one is. There he is. Run their way. I don't know if I can be invincible when he does that. You just straight up hit him. Ah, fuck. Let's see if I can just hit this guy with my magic. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, there. I think he's deflecting my attack. I have to get up here first. I guess as long as I'm invincible, like, fish can't hurt me anyway. So there's really no reason to be invincible. Or to try and hunt them down. They're angry piranhas, dude. I'm in some choppy water sticks for sure. That's kind of where I'm at right now. At least I know the button to fucking hit this guy now. Okay, let's go over here and get more magic. No, let's save that. Okay, I guess he's just behind me. Do. Okay. Follow all the steps. Take the mask off. Put the mask back on. Try and line up with him if I can. Find him and hit him with magic. You done? That always respawns his grind, okay. So I don't need to worry about that. Yay! How much longer is this game? Brian's like, a lot longer. I don't think it's 4 more dungeons. I hope not. God, I hope not. I think that I'm 1 dungeon away from getting the final dungeon ready, but it's just a matter of, you know, having to find a lot more treasure and stuff. Can't remember what it was like to watch something other than Zelda. So I was thinking originally, it's crazy how time flies. Like, I can't believe how long it's been. I'm kind of scared to look when we started Zelda 1. Could for this to be Zelda done. Yeah, I'm not sure how long it's been since we played Zelda 1. It feels like Zelda 1 and 2 were like 1,000,000 years ago. Yay, GYORG's remains. Okay, you just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil GYORG. Alright. Dope, I guess. Can I play the Oracle games? No. This is our last Zelda game. For the foreseeable future. No seasons, no ages, unfortunately. Help us out, man! That's me in the shower, just straight singing. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tail was trying to tell us. We need help with these giants, dude. Help our friend. Is that you, Katie? I get it. We have to help the last one. No, my friend Jerry. He lives in Clocktown. Then promise us this. You'll cooperate with us. No promises, little fairy. I'm a busy man. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide the laws of ancient times and again merely watch from my deep slumber. Okay. Come on, I don't know, help me fight Skull Kid, you're a pretty big dude. Hey, you're a grappler? But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished, Borte. I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. Yep. It's like me watching Seinfeld with myself. Alright, well he's dipping, I guess. Oh, he's just gonna chill there in case I want to go back. It's the Windfish. Play Spirit Tracks. I want to play all the Zeldas one day on stream, including the DS ones and all of them, really. Ferry me up, girl. Give me the heels. Song of Nightmares, huh? Is that an otter or a fish? It's a fucking turtle. It's a big-ass turtle. That's what turtles' faces look like, right? Where is Lulu? She moved. Hey guys, save the world. No big deal. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Come back again with more Majora's Mask on Monday. Next Monday, that is. Tomorrow is Friday, guys. Pi Day Friday. We're doing some Diddy Kong Racing. GG. I will see you guys tomorrow for Pi Day Friday. Until then, peace out. You heal after picking up a heart container. I thought you'd been playing Zelda for a while, says Brian. Yeah, I forgot about that. Good night, Nia. Good night, Dix. It was a pleasure having you, man. Let's go back to the first day. It goes. Good night, Brian. Good night, Apple. Sleep well. Doody doo doo doody doo doo doody doo. Alright, we're going back in time to another world. It'd be cool if I could mod the game to just have that one change. When you play the Song of Time, it plays Sonic R music instead.
That was the run.
Where you can be mine. You don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know. There's nothing to decide. Except for where you want to go. Good night, ICU. If you find a way to send it out, put it on Discord. I'm happy to look at it. Let's get out of town so it's not so fucking noisy. Let's go to the fucking observatory.
Sick here. Oh my god.
So hopefully it has chill music on the first day. Fuck. Yeah. 31524. That's sick, Neon. Like, I can fantasize, dude.
Every time I the was like, Ungai, I was like, nah, bitch. I think that'll be her.
I like it, Apples.
And then I leave the card battle and I'm just like,
Chico Arita.
nothing feels good in a card battle.
I love Dix's one. It's like a fucking JRPG final boss, dude. That's definitely a JRPG final boss if I ever saw one. Before I actually end the stream, guys, I want to thank those who make the channel possible through Patreon. I went and got groceries last night. These fine folks that are supporting the channel, again, through Patreon, through Twitch subs, are why I'm able to stream for 5 nights a week. I have to wait a fucking year to get the left wing now, huh? Damn. It's okay, you don't need it, dude. Again, be like Sephiroth. You need only one wing. One rainbow wing, just like Sephiroth.
Conspicuous here.
Do do
Really conspicuous.
do 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 do. That song, dude. Thank you to John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, Remy Syntheory, and Salty Face for their generosity. Thank you to Ash, Lethal Mazera, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Greg Gamer UK, Hubie, Max, Michael Hinkle, MunixP, and Wade Local for supporting the channel in a huge, huge way. Thank you to Brandon Williams, Famil, GK Light, Juna Nam, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Blues, Regions Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Rufio Jones, Souptastic, Tony Botcher, and Taxifamp for being shady winners on Patreon. It's a huge help. Thank you to the young guys, Benjamin J. Harkins, D. Scott, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Durgan, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, and Kinfinite for supporting the channel for $1 a month. It goes a very, very long way, much further than you would think for $1. It's a huge, huge help. Thank you to the Twitch subs as well, like Zanzu, Big Nasty, Eve Off the Chill, Herb Durgan, N Cruz, and Tree Tracer. Thank you to the Shady Winners of the Amazon Prime free sub tier especially, and the gift sub tier, and the $5 sub tier. Thank you to 1FPS, Alan Nander, Yas, Alpha Romeo 1212, Arteas, Ash Lethal, Stephen Muffin, Audrey Apples, Balls Deep, Bashful, Beer 2, Beastie Boy Jr., Blue Abs, Bot Vencabot, Brooms, Brother Nero FGC, Karina Dea, Cavias, Chumpet, Chulak, Circus Cancel, Cobotron, Cosby, Freaky Axe 386, Creep Fighter 3, Crimson Wolf 777, Dandy Dante Gameplay, Decoy Mandy's Dick Sucker, and DJ Isco, D Scott KC2CA, Eddie Greenheart, Echo Deluxe, First Opus FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Gaming Zone AZ, Garbage Jungle Style, Here Goes Nothing 9, Hubie, I'm Your Worst Nightmare 52, Inside of ICOQ, J Bomb 1901, Jetstream Justin, Jiffy Extra Creamy, Katie Alpha, Kenny Kelso, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Cosmic GR, Coolahan, Karaga, Lovely Kittens, Matt Choke, Myers 00 PSN, Milk Love MN, Mothman FGC, Mr. Hawaiian Furt, Ms. Meow Mix, Mutant Experience, N2 The Oil, Neon Riot 4, Next Templar, Oserif, Overlord Steve, Peter Steves, Flails 55, Pixel Outlaw, Praetor 51, Quinnifer, Raging Mage Sage, Remy 0857, Riz 1, R. Pedraza 08, Scary Busey, Shiva Jones, Sin Theory, Spyro 2023, Stone Cold Ryan Meyer, Synapse, Task Force Faust, Tengu Stoner, The Gypsy Claw, The Red Panders, The Shen, 3 Taken Guy, Tommy 2-Step TX, V. Roski, Wade Local, Yeah Okay, Yoga Brain 3S, and Kiloni McSwaggerelli. Thank you guys. Have a good one, Panders. Thanks for hanging out, man. Sleep well. Vencabot.
My hitbox. Dude, what?
We didn't get wings this year, Dix. May never come back. They better come back, says Dix. What am I supposed to do with this? It's a fucking dope ass wing. You can also close your eyes, pretend that it's
Oh my God,
like
how
a
did I get
kind of
the
looks like a
huckberry in
rainbow pelican, dude. We got multiple Squirtle Squad emojis in the chat. That's crazy. Man's got the basic wings.
There you go, Keo.
Dabbing Squidward, I see
Shout
as well.
out to Spending Jack.
I like the Yandere Toadette. That's my fantasy.
Someone clip that for Keo.
I fucked with all Yanderes. Do 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 do. What's with that fucking Princess Peach? Neon says Twitch World. Why is that? Some kind of Twitch energy drink? I'm not sure I get that. I'm sure I want to get it. Yeah, good games, Strong Bad. Good games.